This camera is not like my digital SLR. It doesn't have shutter speeds. So I have to use different modes. I'm going to experiment with the different modes. And with this camera, I have to click on mode and I want to click on scene. It has a bunch of different modes and different scenes. So I'm going to list them on a piece of paper like this. And then I'm going to experiment with each one and write down anything that might be unusual. Now, I have two choices here. I don't have a tripod for this, so I can either set the light down on something still and point it towards the camera and move my camera, or I could set my camera and move my light. But this type of camera, it seems, when I move the camera, it seems to work best. So I'm going to take the light and I'm going to put it right here, point towards me. And instead of moving in a circular motion like I did with my DSLR, I'm going to move up and down. So I'm going to turn off the lights and I'm going to start this process. I have my pad of paper and my pen, and I'm going to put it someplace where I can write anything unusual that happens. So I'm going to take pictures in the order that I wrote down the modes. I don't need the timer for this, but I am going to turn off my flash, which is that icon with the flash and the circle with the line through it. Now what I'm going to do is go into my modes, scenes, and I'm going to start with the first one, which is landscape. And again, I'm going to press OK, and I want to make sure that my icon shows that the flash is off. So now it's time to take the picture. So I've got my finger on the shutter. I'm going to move my camera up and down, and I'm going to press the shutter. Let's see what happens. So what I'm going to do is change the mode now to sports mode. Again, noticing that the flash is off, and I'm going to do the same thing, moving my camera up and down, press the shutter, and I got that. Change my scene to beach. I noticed that my flash is not off. I wonder if I could turn the flash off, which I can. So I'll make sure the flash is off. I'm going to move the camera up and down. I'm going to take the picture. Okay. Next mode would be sunset. Again, I noticed that the flash is off. That's good. Move the camera upside down, press the shutter, and I have that. Change my scene again to fireworks. I noticed that my flash is off, and I'm going to do the same thing. Now, I don't see a picture on my LED, so I'm going to keep moving. What was that? I'm going to just take a look at that. Press play. Interesting. So I'll try night scenes. Again, flash is off. Press the shutter. Move it upside down. There's a red light. That's unusual there. I don't know what that is, but I got this. So I'm going to keep going through all of these scenes and recording what happens.